Hey everyone, this is Boombi. Namaskar and welcome to Curries with Boombi. Today I will be showing you how to make the fluffiest and the crispiest pakoras using red lentils. They are irresistibly delicious and you just cannot stop eating them. So let's make pakoras today. For making red lentil pakoras you need red lentils. Yes, all the other ingredients used are totally optional. Red lentils are also known as Masoor Dal in India. We need a cup of Masoor Dal. You need to rinse them very well. The water will first turn cloudy, so keep rinsing them till the water runs clear. Then soak them in water for about 3 to 4 hours. After that, discard all the water and you need to drain all that water, guys, before adding them to the blender. Then add them to your blender and without adding any water, pulse them a few times. Remember guys, we are only pulsing and not blending them at this point. With a spoon, clean the sides and pulse again. Here we need a coarse texture like this. From this, I am just going to keep aside 1 heaped tablespoon of it. Again clean the sides and now add just a little bit of water. Please resist your temptation from adding a lot of water as that will be a disaster. You need a thick paste, so add water just enough to move the blades of the blender. If you see your paste is too thick, then add water just a tablespoon at a time. If you do not have a powerful blender, then blend them in batches, as that will save your motor from getting heated up. Okay, I also added a teaspoon of grated ginger. It is totally optional and you can leave it out if you want to keep everything simple. Blend till you get a smooth paste. Pause your blender for a few seconds between each blend until you get a very smooth paste-like consistency. See, this is how smooth it needs to be. Now mix the smooth paste with that 1 tablespoon of coarsely ground one that we had kept aside earlier. Now if you want something quick, then you can add the other ingredients and fry these right away. But today I am in the fluffy mood for fluffy pakoras, and for that we need to incorporate air into this batter. For that I will be using my hand mixer. But if you do not have a hand mixer, then cover this and keep it in a warm dark place for about 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, you can use a whisk like this, or with your hand, stir it with all your muscle power as if your life depended on it. You need to stir for about 10 minutes. Do give some rest to your tired arms, guys, for a few seconds though. Another thing that you can do is that you can again add it to your blender and blend it very well one more time for a few minutes, pausing the machine for a few seconds in between each blend. But guys, remember, you must not add any water at this time. If you will be using a hand blender like me, then you do not need to give that 30 minutes of resting time. You can start whisking immediately after taking out the paste from your blender. Switch off your mixer from time to time so that the motor doesn't heat up too much. Blend it for about 5 to 8 minutes till you see the mixture has turned light colored and feels light. See how it looks like cream? Now, how do you know that it is well whipped? Take a bowl of water, take a little of the mix and drop it in the water. If you see it floating up immediately, then you have done a great job. Time to add the other ingredients. I need some finely chopped onions. Again, this is totally optional and you can keep everything simple. Then chopped green chilies, a little bit of red chili powder and finally salt. Fold in the ingredients very gently, as you do not want to lose all that air for which you have worked so much. Now I will start frying the pakoras and you need to deep fry them. I always do a stick test. A gentle, steady flow of bubbles means the oil is ready. With the help of a tablespoon, add a spoonful of batter to the oil. And look at that, immediately floating up, telling you that you have done a great job in incorporating air. If you see your first one is turning brown immediately after adding to the oil, then your oil is too hot. Before adding the others, bring down the temperature of the oil and then add the rest. If your oil is not hot enough, then the pakoras will soak up a lot of oil and turn too greasy. On the other hand, if your oil is too hot, then the outer surface will become brown too soon, with the interior remaining raw. So fry them on medium heat. Once you see tiny cracks on top, you will know that it is time to turn the pakoras. Take them out once they turn golden brown and place them on a paper towel. You can even use a larger spoon to make bigger pakoras. And look at those puffed up beauties. I mean, they look like small pillows of joy having so much fun in that oil. Just make a bowl of rice, a bowl of dal, and serve these pakoras as a side. You do not need anything else. It is very fluffy inside and has a crispy exterior to it. If you want to enjoy more pakora recipes like this, then click on the video showing up on the screen. Take care of yourself and each other. Bye bye.